Hey guys, Brian Holloman here at Revive Integrated Wellness, and I want to talk to you about the atmosphere of recovery. You know, when a storm is coming in, you may not feel the storm, but you can definitely feel the front load of the storm. You can feel when the barometric pressure changes. Maybe you're able to feel the temperature change, or you can just sense the atmosphere that something's different. You know, most of us have either been in a place where someone walked into the room and you felt the atmosphere change. Maybe it was a person that had a personality that was not the most glowing of personalities. And literally, it's like when they walk into the room, it's like they suck all the life out of the room. Well, that's about atmosphere. So the thing that's interesting is you have two hemispheres of the brain. You have the right and the left. And one side of the brain actually sees things that are not seen. You know, if I snap my fingers, part of your brain would say, "Oh, he just snapped his fingers." But there's another part that if I looked like I was going to do that, there'd be a part of you that could just anticipate that I was fixing to do something with my hands, even if I didn't. So that's about atmosphere. At Revive, guys, we work so hard to provide and build an atmosphere of recovery, an atmosphere to help you find healing. You know, one of the things that we hear a lot at the Abilene location, we hear it also at the Albany location, is when people just walk into the facility, they're like, "Oh, it just feels so good to be here. This is a place of healing." Or they may mention the smells or the sensations. It's an atmosphere. My suggestion, when you're choosing the facility that you want to be in charge of your pain care management, make sure it's a good atmosphere, and you'll know it. If you don't feel comfortable at a certain place, then maybe that's not the atmosphere for you. And so at Revive, we have our stretching specialist. She works really hard at providing an atmosphere. Our machine technicians, they work hard up front with receptionists. They answer calls, they read and book sessions. Our management team, down to social media team, our therapists, it's just everyone works so hard to build an atmosphere. And that plays a huge part in your recovery, because if you're not in the right atmosphere, you won't get better. You really won't. You'll go for treatment, but you won't actually get better. And that's one of the things that I learned a long time ago, is there's a difference from helping someone feel better versus actually creating an atmosphere that changes their life. And so this is one of the things that God has helped us build over the years. He has shown me tools, and our team tools that we use, things that we live in our daily life, and that begins to produce an atmosphere. And that's who Revive is. It's a place where you can feel loved. It's a place where you can find hope, wholeness, and healing. That's who Revive is. And so that's why we're so successful at getting you out of pain. That's why our ability to help you actually not just feel better, but be better. That's why we're successful. So at Revive, you will find an atmosphere where there's wholeness, there's hope, and there's healing. So come join us. Let us help change your atmosphere